Here we go. The trip has begun.
Put your hands together one more time for your MC, Doug Chapel! You guys have been fantastic all night. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, make a lot of noise. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Tommy Little!
I told you it was going to be interesting, but maybe not that funny. Anyway, I had a beer with the man who shot us some. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been absolutely lovely. It's been lovely to see you. Anyway, thank you. Take care. Cheers.
Hello everyone, thanks for joining us here today. Appreciate everyone travelling as far as many of you have to get here. To the Darawal speaking people of the Guyargal country that we're all gathered on here today, and extend my gratitude to the elders past, present and emerging. We've got a little bit of housekeeping. Michael's the supervisor of the Herpeta Fauna team at Taronga Zoo, which is arguably probably the best team in the zoo.
No bias there.
This is one of the most iconic species in Australia and one of the most kind of unique and interesting species of amphibian in the world. Last decade in particular, a lot has been achieved. However, every year or two there seems to be another emergency intervention just in the herp world, so that's not including mammals and birds, that takes place.
Hi everyone, as Chris said, I am Lauren and I'm an exotics keeper at Perth Zoo. And I wanted to discuss the care of geriatrics today because it's something that I've had the privilege of being really involved in recently.
As this is so important for ecosystems to regulate a lot of their biological functions.
A little bit different because I don't come from a background in zookeeping, I'm a data scientist.
So before we start even talking about welfare, before we even start talking about 5 domains, it's probably worth covering off what an effective state is.
sort of quite an unusual, one might say, different career. It's been in and out of zoos. So I guess what I'm trying to do today is really go through, and also too, is sort of what I'm trying to do is also try and continually evolve your skill set, and obviously learn some fabulous stuff.
Right, now, lunch is downstairs in the breakfast room. For those of you that aren't staying in the hotel or didn't eat breakfast, apparently it's just down. And then we're also going to go down to the new penguin. Yeah, I know.
Made from real penguin feathers though.
We got the big, nice, fluffy double coats. Southern. Trying to have 17 adults, and they've done, I'm sure Michael said something about it, but they've done real, probably better than anyone else in the world could have done with their turtles.
Providing us with the data to make sure that we were making the right decision for Cassia as an individual.
This here is the Sydney funweb spider. It has one of the most dangerous bites in the world.
Free contact is possible because of the team's collective years of experience.
The two cubs quickly became independent, curious, and eager to explore.
This will be the first time an Australian captive bred cheetah, or any wildcat for that matter, will be returning to the wild. Yeah, that's another book in itself. So.
The questions are often the most fascinating aspect of it, because you see everyone's well prepared, well planned, reading. But feel free, if you've got some questions that are of interest to you, fire them out there. So if anyone's got some questions about Kias, here's your chance. All right, so welcome Kim Shotel, I'm hoping, to the board here. And I'm going to have a go at this pronunciation. Don't go too hard on me here. Arawaro? Not even close, Benny, but I had a go. All right, welcome.
Thank you. It's all about it. It is a local little community-run conservation project on.
Their numbers have dwindled to about 3,000 in Victoria, and this is due to several threats. Specifically,
and I was trained by some of what we called old school keepers at the time, and now that I've been here for so long, I imagine that I'm probably considered old school myself.
So without further ado, I might just introduce Grace Watson from Auckland Zoo. She's a primate keeper.
Cool. So as you can see, I'm going to be talking about the role of fecal scoring and monitoring primate physical health and welfare.
I guess that reptile and amphibian husbandry and welfare has really significantly evolved over the last few decades, like the husbandry and welfare of all species.
I'm the head raptor keeper at Limehine Koala Sanctuary in Brisbane. I've been working with raptors for the last 12 years.
Conferences, so I know a little bit, and worked in a lot of zoos, so ask me my history later when you live now. And we've got Margaret, who are you still called a behavioural biologist for Toronto?
Emerita.
So the world knows what to do with it. So natural history and really understand your animal as well as you can.
These lights to try and replicate sun. For the photo periods as well, we have tree hollows where they can actually manoeuvre through the hollows.
Of 25 metres squared, but we would ideally like to make that bigger. And 100%. There's choice there, and we've got this tunnelling system with lots of different access points into the burrow.
But yes, we have the spotted tail quoll, well out of my comfort zone, on the nocturnal cycle, but with access to UV light on.
We didn't have any limitations, so we went for an exhibit the size of that room in there, so we can have everything we want. There's
a mesh roof that you can cover if it's raining or too hot.
So obviously art is not our forte, but so we've got the Australian kestrel, so our dimensions that we have
now, as Margaret said, she's got the manual there. What we'd like to do is probably get a bit of a team of people that are happy to help. We made 370 and we're going to donate it to the Smart Range program. So I noticed some of you did some great foraging, excellent work. There is some few things down here that you can use to make your habitat for your yowies. Benny is opening his very first yowie.
And as revealed,
And it's got a yowie.
things. So first up, we have Blake Hutchinson. I think I'm saying that right.
Sorry, I was just turning my headphone out. I was just listening to some trainer talks and tales. Tessa McGilligan, Daisy Barrett, they do an excellent job. Some of the streaming platforms, all major streaming platforms. But we're not here for that. It's called unless. So unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing's going to get better. It's not, okay? Sometimes you need to put in the hours. If you think, oh, no one else is pushing for enrichment, no one else is pushing for training, no one else is doing this, the animals aren't going to get it unless you give it to them. And you really need to fight and push. And I feel that I tried and I did, and I made these guys, the 8 months that I was with them, better. And yeah, you've got to lead by example. You've got to put in the hours, go that extra mile to contribute to something bigger than ourselves. I don't think going and just, you can zookeep if you want, and you can just give an animal food, water, you can clock off and go to the pub, but if you properly feel it in your heart, you properly push, because that's why I think a lot of us are here. We're not here because, obviously, the money, we're not here because we look cool, or there's no other jobs going, I'll just apply for that zookeeping role. We're here for a reason, and we really need to push that and hold on to that as best we can, because at the end of the day, like, yeah, just them, really, is all I can say. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's been an absolutely awesome conference. These talks have been amazing. Everyone's been really, really cool. So we're giving away this Song Meter Micro. So this is an acoustic recording device. You can record birds or frogs.
So congratulations to Caitlin. Stand up so everyone knows who you are. He's third. So congratulations, Caitlin. Jose came second. And we'll get Bruce up to present the winner of the best paper afterwards. So to Bruce Kubbere, best paper. So the winner was Alex Mitchell, who unfortunately is not here. So John can come up and accept the award for Alex.
I'm never going to live this down. I missed this paper yesterday.
How are you? Good. All right. Now we also have something else for Bruce. So Bruce, we recently voted Bruce as a life member of ASZK.
Thank you.
So Joss has got the award here for him, or the trophy, to show that he is a life member. So well done, Bruce.
Thank you everyone for that. I wait for this every year to get this. For the people that I've shared most of my life with. Sadly, I lost my pal just a few weeks ago, but I'm strong enough, and with people like you, all of you around here, I'm so proud to be part of it, and particularly for my dear mother, wife, because she shared all of the things that I've shared during all my life, and I'm very grateful for the support and the help, and I'm going to continue as long as my life will let me do it. Thank you everyone.